Give me 1 second, folks. Just want to do a quick sound check here, make sure everything sounds good. Sound check 1 2 3. Sound check 1 2 3. Sound check 1 2 3. Okay, I think we are good. Let's see. I think the music could go down a little bit here. This symphonic rendition of the Dofus theme is pretty. It slaps pretty hard. Alright folks, I think we are set up. If there's any audio issues, let me know. So this is just going to be a quick, this is an impromptu stream. I got nothing planned here. I'm just jumping on here. I want to check out Dofus running on Unity. It looks awesome. It looks super cool. I'm super excited. But I'm not going to do a whole playthrough or like a rush. I'm just here to check out the shiny stuff. And of course, I'm going to talk about touch in regards to Dofus in Unity and all that stuff. This is the touch channel after all. But down the line, I do see myself kind of leaning more towards PC, just because the state of Dofus touch. I don't know. But we're just gonna jump in here. We're gonna check out the shiny coat of paint this game is getting. We're just gonna pick something here. Again, we're just on here just check out the cool stuff. And look at this character screen right off the bat. I know a lot of people weren't a big fan of the character designs, but I wasn't one of them. I actually really love these characters. Look how clean and sharp this thing looks. And fun fact, speaking of touch, did you know Dofus Touch already runs on Unity? You didn't, huh? So this is nothing new to me. This is nothing new. But yeah, so I wasn't sure if it was running on Unity or not. I did watch one of their Uncommon Lives, and I think it was in French. Somebody asked about working with Unity. Somebody asked a question along the lines of how was it like to work with a new engine and porting stuff over, and their response was like, oh, we already worked with Unity with Dofus Touch. So there you go, that's your fun fact of the day. But look at these character designs. I know it got a lot of flack that a lot of the characters were kind of, more modular, more like average looking, and that is, to fit the same animations. Like I get it, right? But I made a whole video about it. But I love these characters. They look super cool. All the different hats. I don't know how new these are here. All these different options. They got like the Wakfu breathing animation there. See spells here. Again, we're not gonna commit too hard, but we do want a nice color. I think we're gonna go Cellar. Ever since Waven, I've been on the Cellar kick, and I'm sure the Cellar is going to have some flashy spells here. So let's go with the guy Cellar here. Oh, you gotta have the hat. Oh, it's got different. Okay, what is this? Emotes. Alright. Alright, we're just going to randomize some colors here. Purple. Brighten up the skin a little bit. We'll go purple here. Alright, that's good. Random name. We'll just go with Challenger. Challenger-EX. Alright. So this is the beta. This is obviously beta. It's just for testing purposes. All this stuff's going to be deleted. I think there are some challenges happening where if you hit certain milestones, you get like something for your main account. But for now, like I said, we're just here to check out the shiny coat of paint. Look at them, how fast. Boom. Alright. Ooh, look at that, butter smooth. 60 FPS. So I have dabbled with the PC version of it here and there, nothing too crazy. But as much crap as I give Dofus Touch, it does a lot of things right. It does a lot of things right that I definitely enjoy over the PC version. Because I have done like the whole introductory part of the game, like that, up until you get the silver Dofus, and there's a lot of running back and forth. Let me see, open inventory. So there are going to be a lot of bugs here. Okay, let's go in there. Come zoom in. Look at that. Look at that. That is butters. That is butters. But of course, we're used to 60 FPS on touch. So, not impressed. It's decent. It's decent. Alright, we gotta go in here, jump. Look at this battle screen. Zoom in, scroll around. Alright, just gonna hit ready here. And go there. Hit that ready button. Alright, let's shoot off some spells. It is crazy. It is crazy how, for the longest time, I was never like a big FPS person. Because I've always played console games and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I can't really tell the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS. But no, you can tell. It's a big old difference. Though I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Since we're here and talking about technical mumbo jumbo, and again, we're not gonna commit too much here. Let's check what they got at the settings here. Look at that. This looks like a full like PC game settings. Any frame rate stuff? Interface graphics. This is what I'm looking at. Display window. Yep. Sounds. Okay, nothing too crazy in the graphics setting. Window shortcuts. Yeah, I was hoping. Again, this is beta. Of course, this is all work in progress, but I was hoping more like resolution settings, maybe particle effect settings, you know, low, medium, high, stuff like that, but. I mean, so far everything's running smooth. Let's go here, let's equip all this stuff. Let's close that. Did we get a hat? No hat, okay. Let's keep going. Let's go punch this guy in the face. Get ready. Let's try some other spells. Does it have lighting effects? Like if you shoot up? No, I don't think it does. That would be too crazy. And turn there. This is cool. This is really cool. Everything's like animates. Let's see, are we seeing like ambient little particle effects? Little breeze happening over there. Things are moving around. Let's talk to this guy. Alright, we leveled up. Let's see. Achievements. Alright. Where is my What does this do? Character style. Oh, they're up here. Look at that, even your character portrait's animating. Achievement. This is cool. It's like a whole interface revamp. Let's see. We are gonna go. History of my points. Let's go intelligence. Max. Confirm, okay. Talk to the Eagle Man. Yo, Risen! The legend. I think the legend's jumping ship over here. This is... Do a little bit of fishing over here. Do a little bit of harvesting over there. A little bit of farming. Have you tried Unity, Risen? I know, obviously, with the whole moving on to a new engine, it is a little bit more demanding, just because graphically, it's, you know, you need more juice to run this game now. Fortunately for me, I do have a top-of-the-line PC. So I could probably run all 8 accounts just fine. Where are we going? Oh, crafting here. Courage ring, combine. And another achievement. Talk to this. Why does this guy have such a small head? Right, towards the exit. I definitely don't miss this area. I mean, it's pretty, but I definitely don't miss this area on touch. It's just on the okay. Like this whole Incarnum, it always felt so bloated. Accept. Let's put the hat on. Oh, that's cool. It took off my sailor hat. So so I'm not wearing like a hat on top of another hat. I need to buy a new computer first. I'm working extra to get a gaming laptop. Yeah, I mean, just getting a new computer for your work is a good idea. And, you know, if it happens to run a couple games here and there, then that's a perk. Let's see here. You know what? I did see, this is something, it's so trivial, but I did want to check out because I wish they had this on touch. Swipe screen to change maps. I wonder what is that? Well, okay, so first I want to go into general, maybe? General, text. I wish they had this option on touch. Because on touch, I feel like it's all the time like tiny text. And it would benefit so much just from having something like this. Look at that, we changed the colors over here. This is cool. I wish they had this in touch. Because like you could, because you know how we got the elite bonus pack and how you could pretty much jump between your different builds. It'd be cool like when you jump between your emblems. It changes your UI color. So like say I'm intelligence right now, it's like okay, let's do red. But if I switch to my water set, it's like oh, it changes to water. It just thematically, you know, that'd be cool. Well, let's go with red. Let's go with red. Okay. Got these little guys over here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, let's see the swipe. How do you swipe? Oh, look. I don't know if this is a Unity thing, but look, it's like I'm playing touch. I'm literally just swiping my mouse. I'm click swiping, and he runs. I wonder if they're already kind of like building a lot of these features in, because they did talk about having an app on mobile, so it's like already built in already. And this is another thing I like what they're doing here, which when I covered the Unity aspect, when I was covering the Unity news, I forgot what video it was. I misunderstood what they were trying to do with this. So what happens here is when you go into like battle mode, like into a battle scene, it takes you into a fixed battle map. You're not literally fighting on that map. You're on the world map. So there's actually, it's very like RPG-ish, where you go into like a battle scene rather than just using like the same map you were on. I think their logic was like this will allow them to control more focused maps where like you don't have starting points where one's like over here and another one's like way over here. So that way you would have more snappier fights. This is exactly what a smaller map. Dude, I hate giant maps. They're the worst. But yeah, and again, like my last video, you know, I talked about how the touch team kind of, it seems like they operate in a bubble. Like obviously they work in the same office, but it seems like they don't talk to like the other teams. Like, hey, you know what? Let me go see what those PC guys are doing over there, right? It feels like they're trying to reinvent the wheel and they get lost and they don't know what to do. This is cool. Let's get into another fight over here. Yeah, see, look how focused the maps are. Because I remember the whole, and again, I give Touch a lot of crap, but despite that, it does a lot of things right. And one thing I remember from doing this whole thing on PC was the beginning area. It's a slug. It's padded by a lot of like running back and forth, but also I remember where like these guys would start off over here and then over here, and I gotta wait like a minute for us to like meet in the middle. But yeah, this is cool. Colors punch over there. And body back. Got another level. Victory. Summary. Okay. Biggest problem is that subscription systems are outdated. Every time you pick up the game, you have to commit to a month if you want a good price. Yeah, I agree. I think how do I want to say this? I do agree it's outdated, but I think because the game, the PC counterpart, right? It is, you know, going 20 years old. I think that's just part of it. At this point, I don't think they're changing it. But I would definitely have the whole booster system over the subscription thing. But then again, you know, these guys are doing fine. I think the PC side of things are fine. From what I've seen, the English community is a little bit bigger here, but it's still niche. Considering just Dofus overall, it's just a French thing, right? It's and it's just gonna stay that way. You know, it's been like that for 20 years. It never got past it being just this quirky French game. Here, let's go to Astrub. Let's see, what do we find here? Oh, and speaking of Astrub, I hate this Astrub. I hate it. This is another thing the Dofus touch team did really well. Wait, are those? Okay, I thought that was working. Look at these buildings just swaying signs. This is cool. But I hate how, again, you are doing a lot of running back and forth during this whole opening section of the game here. And I hate how a lot of the Astrub dead ends. So a lot of times you have to like walk around the walls just to go outside of it, which I find is so I just found it so annoying. It just like walls you in. See? Look at that, another dead end. So if I want to go to the east side, if I want to go to the west, I gotta go up and around, or down and around. This is cool. You get to see other characters here. Yeah, I do get the criticism where everybody's got like the same generic run. But I get it. I get it. So for me, it's not a deal breaker. Got some peewees over here. Let's see. Can we find something? Ooh, look at the water. Look at the caustics it has. Like little details like this just bring the game to life so much. And again, the whole point of the video is just to check out the shiny stuff. Like I'm not here to rush through the beta or anything like that. Look at that water faucet. The graphics do fall apart a little bit once you zoom in. Obviously you can see all pixelated. I don't think we can beat up that wolf. Okay, so let's collect this stuff here. The music though, here, let me see. What? Is the music not playing? Let me know the reason. I'm not hearing any music. Settings, settings. Sound. Music's playing. Okay, perfect. I guess I'm not hearing it on my end. But it's funny, it got me because I shared with you how I went to the Final Fantasy orchestrated concert. And I was like, man, and in another dimension, this would have been the Dofus Orchestra World Tour or something like that. But the symphony that plays at the beginning of the beta here, pretty good, pretty good. Are people just killing all the peewees? Is that what's happening here? Do they have the highlight? Was it Y? Y, Z? You guys are about 18. I don't know, we might die in there. Y. So Y. M for map. V? No, not V. Z? Chat window, nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. Look at that, you just move this all anywhere you want. because there's two people. We might die here, but you know what? Yeah, even a map like this, like I would say this is a big map. Like it just puts you like right into action. You still could play range if you want. There's, I think this is good. Hitting with the hands. Touch relaunch, Unity relaunch tells me in commas just getting started. Yeah, I mean you saw, I don't know if you saw my video, but I went over the missive they did. But they have 20 people working on touch, which is a decent sized team. Like it's not small at all. It's not like 3 guys. They got 20 people working on it. Which is a good sign. But yeah, hopefully this just brings more eyes to just Dofus in general. Oh shit, am I dead? How much damage does that thing do? I guess I died. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, keep on trucking. Yeah, so I think, so their beta kind of cadence is like, I think they're going to do this beta for a month. I might be wrong on this, but I know they're going to do, the first section is going to be this where you could, you know, just jump in here and kind of test it out. The second phase is going to be where your accounts are going to be loaded onto the beta. And I forget what the third phase is, but I think their plans to launch Unity for December. And again, I've not kept up with exact dates or anything like that. People chopping trees. Yeah, I think everybody's just killing birds. I can't find any. Quests, achievements. Man, don't show me this. Main quest. See, this is all touch needs. Right there, right there, right there. But nope. Ebony Dofus. Yeah. Crazy people are running, and they're not bots. No, I mean, like I said, like PC. The PC kind of part definitely has a bigger population, or definitely more active. But also, you know. It could be the Unity hype. Andreas, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. We're just checking out Unity. Nothing crazy here. You know what? I'm gonna run out of Astra. Let's see if we got any birds. This guy looks like he wants to fight some birds. He needs some help. It's level 24. Level 7. You know what? We gotta jump in there. We get kicked out. We get kicked out. And which we did. Look at that. We're really getting kicked out in here. Alright, we just gotta run around. Let's see. Where should we go? Map? How do you make this bigger? I don't know. Do I just make it bigger? What's Unity? Okay, so Unity... Okay, so this is confusing for people who are not into like the game development space. So Unity refers to the engine the game runs on. The game's still Dofus 2.0. So the big thing here is that Dofus, the PC, this here used to run, and it was built on a thing called Flash. And Flash, it's outdated, it's archaic, and officially it's not supported anymore. So so pretty much what they did is they updated the engine, which is like the innards of the game, over to this modern game engine, which is Unity, and that's why people call it Dofus Unity. But it's still but technically it's still Dofus 2.0. It's still regular Dofus. It's running on a new engine, which it lets them do more with it. It lets them do like swaying trees, more animations. It's just the engine is more capable of doing, more tools for the creatives to work with. It lets you do like the breathing animation. Whereas, if you were to do this with the old Flash Dofus, your games could be running at like 10 frames a second. And see how I'll go back and look how smooth that is. And that's the result of just the game running on a modern engine. You see this water over here? Look at this. Look at those little particle effects. Like you could do this stuff and the game, it doesn't tank the frame rate. So that's a big deal here. Now on touch, they could do all this on touch. The only thing when it comes to like making a mobile game is you do have to downscale your game to run on older devices. But like they could totally do this on touch because it runs on the same engine. Here's the castle over here. Look, you got like those smoke effects going on. And again, this is beta, and I'm sure they're gonna add more like particle effects, lighting effects down the line. Even the NPCs, they're moving. This area, I always get confused with this area because it doesn't look like you could get out of it. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it's super sweet. Yeah, see, I always hated this map because I remember when I first started playing the game, I would always get stuck here because I was always trying to go down, and it doesn't look like you could go down, but yeah, you can. There you go, there's the drawbridge. You got a little fish in the water, look at that. It's so cool. There's peewees over here. Alright, okay. So any peewees who can fight. And here we go, sidekicks. Hopefully these guys come to touch. Alright, there's two. I mean, I did die to two peewees here, so I might die. Let's see. I really hope it comes to Dofus Touch and makes the... Yeah, I was just talking about that. I wish I mean, they've shared plans where they will want to rebuild the UI, but I do wish they had like more settings, kind of like this, where you can make the text bigger. Text, I have it large right now. Small, average. But the UI they shared, like those two screenshots, like it looks good. Touch is gonna be the new likes of the game, just like retro. People will play for nostalgia, for old-fashioned 2.0 Unity Mobile will definitely take over. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm on the boat that touch is fine. Even though Unity is going to be, you know, you are going to be able to play on mobile. If you play both games, it is very apparent that they're very different. And I think for that reason, people just stick to touch, and people will just stick to PC. But I don't know. I don't know. It is going to be enticing because I want to play Unity. It looks cool. It looks cool. It plays cool. You know, it's like the fully fledged Dofus experience. Whereas touch, as much as I love it, it's just lacking in so many different aspects. Yeah, let's go to. All right, we'll go down to amps Sophokia. But I've always said touch is kind of like the Goldilocks game of Dofus, where like obviously retro is like full on old school archaic, it never changes. That's it. Whereas you know this version, this PC version is like the modern experience, right? It's like the 2024. And then Dofus Touch is kind of like a mix of both, where it's a nice in between. Whoa, did that person just zoom in right through there? Because again, with even though Unity is going to be on mobile devices, you still have to deal with the subscription. You have to deal with the PC design elements of it. Like I said, if you play through the Sparkling Dofus questline here, I almost ripped my hairs out of my head, because it's like literally it's like it made me appreciate touch, the touch design those guys have been doing. Like you'd be doing a quest here, and then it tells you, oh, go talk to this guy. And then this guy tells you like 2 lines of dialogue. It's like, oh, go back to this guy. And then you go back to this guy. And it's like, oh, go over here. And then you go over here. And then you go back to this guy. And then you go back to this guy. And then you go here into the alchemist workshop, where literally you get blown to like over here for no reason. And then you gotta run back. It made me appreciate touch. It definitely made me appreciate what those guys have done to touch and kind of streamlining a lot of this stuff. Oh, look at Arkham Monster. Look at these guys. Scar leaves. The last thing I would call Touch Quest stream. No. Compared to PC, they are. like the stuff the quests they made post 1.29, they are streamlined. They're compared to PC, and again, I'm only speaking from like the beginning area because I did. They're way different. They're super different. And I kind of just imagine going back and forth like that with 8 accounts. Oh, did I skip Suffolk here? I did. Oh, can I get through here? Yeah, I can go through here. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call Dofus a streamlined game, but if you play PC Risen, you'll know what I'm talking about. No, and so right now I've been playing through the Plantala and the new what's that new island called? The panda with the ghosts. Shoot, you know what? It's probably here. Grove. Like that quest line. I know a lot of people complain it was short, but actually I like the fact that it was like. I was able to do it like in 2 or 3 days. Like I wasn't stuck on it, just like slugging through it. And I know a lot of people gave it crap because it was so short, but I think just because they took like 2 years for that expansion. But yeah, even though it was short and sweet, and it was perfect for mobile. And that's one of the parts where I'm excited to commit to PC, just so I could have a nice baseline of comparison of the two games. Oh, there's Pee-wees here. Okay, Pee-wees everywhere. Alright, let's fight these guys. Look at this map. See how it switched? It didn't follow the same world map design. It just took me into like a battle stage. Largeman, what is this? So I am checking out PC Dofus and its transition onto the Unity engine. So right now the game is currently in beta. I think it opened this morning. I'm just in here just checking out the shiny stuff. And as you can see, look how smooth the game is. It's running, I want to say 60. I don't know if the frame rate is capped or not, but this is butter smooth. Like, it's so smooth, I almost want to say it's like 120. I'm probably getting 120 FPS, I don't know. Only 2 things I want from Touch. Oh, Dofus Questable AVA. I know you're a big I know you're a big AVA person, Risen. Which when I was doing the missive, I totally skipped it because I couldn't care any less for it. But I hope they come with a nice solution and a nice system for it. It's something that's fun for everybody. Like, I like their idea, I like their intention of AVA being like this massive, like, Lord of the Rings battle where everybody fights. And I died on purpose. I kind of want to go back. I know that was their idea in their head, but that only works if you have enough people interested in PvP. Which sadly, I just don't see it being a thing, especially with the English community, as small as it is. Let's go to the gobs. And of course, the quest about Dofus. That's my biggest criticism of Dofus Touch. They've had 8 years to inject the main storyline into the game, and for whatever reason they haven't. And I think that is the key. I think if they would have had the whole primordial Dofus storyline in Touch, along with the whole relaunch, I think they would have been solid. Dofus TV, yo, well, good to see you here, buddy. You've been checking out Unity, right? I might have seen a feed, one of your videos pop into my feed. Which I still gotta check out. I'll check it out during my work. Today was busy. Haven't checked it out yet, but it looks awesome. It looks awesome, but the best part is it runs awesome. Obviously, it does come at a price. If you do have like an old PC, you might have a little bit of trouble running it. But your boy Challenger EX, he's got the good stuff. He's got the 4090 RTX. He's got the 1300. He's got the 13900K Intel. He's got the good stuff. Okay, let's go over here. oh, just to play Dofus. A 4090 just to play Dofus. Look at that. I got. Where's the ray trace button? How do I enable a real time? I don't see it. They're probably still world renderer. How do I enable RTX on this? I don't know. They're still working on it. What other reason? Alright, we got some levels here. But yeah, I mean, the only thing that sucks is you do need to have, oh, where am I going? I'm just running all over the place. You do need to have a subscription active to jump onto the beta. Fortunately, I did have like a token. It's like a 3-day subscription token. So that's what I'm running off. I do plan on playing PC Dofus once once the update's finalized and it's online officially. But that probably won't happen until like the beginning of next year. Well, the update happens in December. And then as far as Touch, it's kind of hard for me to make content for the game right now. Yeah, see, like, these guys aren't in Touch. We're like, what are these things? Like some wood robot people? What are these? Yeah, they're robots. Robo Maze, pushy robot. I've never seen these guys in my life. I spent all my new adventure hype on Epsilon. Yeah, it's. I feel you, Risen. I feel you. I saw it coming. It's a little sad what happened. It's just a pushy robot. It's got no fancy. Oh, do they aggro? What's this eye thing? Oh wait, can we go? Wait, can we see PvP work on here? Let's go to the Coliseum. Did you know? No, my audio. I have my audio low because I have my shell speakers on right now. It's hot in my room, so I don't want to use headphones. So I have my audio turned off. But no, that is, if that's the case, that's cool. It's got like a little ambiance. I know our Kanye update for Touch, it got pushed till December, which is unfortunate. Which I don't know. Maybe we're getting robot wood people. Who knows? Your streaming quality is amazing. This is perfect. Volume, mic. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you, Resin. I'm not the best. Obviously, I'm not a big streamer person. That's not my life. It's not my vibe. Is Coliseum open? I don't know. Eyeball. Where's the eyeball? I don't see the eyeball. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll watch a fight here. We'll commentate. Are these guys moving or not moving? I don't think it's working. Maybe creature mode. How do I exit? Nope. 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 That's not it. Big module. Small module. Big module. Small module. Big module. Alright, let's go with big. Oh, leave spectator. Okay, let's try another fight. I found a button. I found the button, guys. Let's go into... Yep. I don't see any movement. But yeah, look at all this swaying going on. This guy's just vibing right here. He reminds me of Spinda. Alright, let's leave here. Alright. Spectator mode is broken. Mr. Blue, what up? Mr. Blue? Funny enough, this is Dofus. So this is Dofus running on Unity. And we are currently playing the beta. So not too much going on. We're just checking out like the fancy visuals, the fresh coat of paint, the smooth butter, frame rate, the nice animations, the ambiance. So we're just in here, we're just running around, we're just chatting. Just hanging out for a little bit. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. So where are we heading towards? Should we get a Banta? Or should have bought a potion. Nah. We walking. This is leg day. It's leg day. Yeah, like all this is new to me, just because it just isn't in Touch. What are these? Risen! Look, that's you! Wait, let me see if we can find... Let me see if we can find one. You're kind of there. Kind of hidden behind some people. Man, look how fancy you look in Unity, Risen. This guy's in waving. I don't trust that eye. I'm gonna stay away from the guy. I don't want to run back again. Fox Fighter. Yeah, we definitely don't have those in touch. Where's the chat? Is there anybody chatting over here? And you can even mess with the font size on the chat. Look at that. Okay, we are gonna run to Banta and then we are gonna die. We'll do a few fights. I wish they had like weather effects. That'd be super cool. Maybe some rain, a little bit of fog. I'm looking at the map right here. See, so I guess it's clouds, not fog. Yeah, so come December, I'll probably pick up my old team, my old team I have on PC, and get those guys to level 200. I think that could be fun. You know, 20 years. It took me 20 years to get to level 200 on PC, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I more or less run the same team I do on Touch, but yeah, it'd be cool to get the OGs to level 200, and just check out like all the content that is not on Touch and that is different on PC. Because even this whole sparkling Dofus quest line, that guy Ratharosk, he's like a little baby dragon over here. On Touch, he was like a dragon man. We're getting close. We're getting close. So I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool how they kind of mixed it up. And then going back to speaking about the music, I think they reorchestrated a lot of the soundtrack, which I'm a big music guy. I love listening to like soundtracks while I work. Ooh, look at this Banta. Oh, a Peewee. All right, we can take on you. Look at this map, and this is tactical mode. Challenges. XP. Oh, so you could pick between XP or chess. Okay. Choose? How do you choose? And then you could pick one or the... Oh, okay. That's cool. I dig it. Where are my spells? I don't know. They disappeared. Spells, where are you? Spells. Where'd you go? No, shoot, I don't want to die. Clicking on the keyboard. Nope. Vertical. Horizontal. 2, 3. This. Show bar, line, combat, add bar. Oh, well, that's not good. Again, this is beta. It's full of bugs. There is a bug report here. But, can I click spells out of here? Hey, do it. Can I put you in here? Oh, okay. Nah, I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, level 8, level 8. Not bad, not bad. Let me see, how long is the stream so far? It's been an hour. I think I've seen enough. What do you guys say? Do you guys love it? You guys hate it? Again, I know... Here, let's go back to the character creation. Yeah. Change character. Create a character. Look at the rogue. What do you think about the rogue, Risen? Oh, I like that one. Oh, look at that orange. Got some Half-Life over here. It's got a cactus cooler. Cactus cooler rogue. So another thing that's not in here is all like the more deep customization options. Right now, I think this is pretty much how it is on PC, where it's like you pick a class and you pick different faces. But I know they have more, like you can put different hairstyles on them, different like what was it? Eyes, just different like facial features. Yeah, that's a cool name for a rogue. What am I missing? Play? Did it glitch out? I think it might have glitched out. You do. Oh, and this is cool too. You could pick by archetype. So healer. The help as healer? Okay, that's interesting. Oh no, damage dealer. Healers, Foggernaut, Electro. Yep. Summoner. Yep. Positioner. Protector. Debuffer. Buffer. Tank. Of course, the Sakuria has to be in there. Yeah, I think it bugged out. I might have to click out. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It was cool. It was cool. I'll probably check it back in again once it's closer to the actual launch of this, but I'll keep on top of any updates or any news. Like I said, I am kind of leaning more towards PC side of things come next year. So there's probably going to be more videos about Dofus Unity. Waven is something I've been playing on the side. Just super casual, but I'm enjoying it. So maybe some Waven stuff. As far as Dofus Touch goes, I'm still covering like news updates, but yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing any more gameplay stuff. But alright folks, if you haven't already, check out the beta. You do need to have a subscription active to access it. Keep in mind, it is the beta. It's just for testing purposes. Any progress you make, it's just going to be deleted. So don't. I mean, you could go ham if you want, but it's all going to be deleted eventually. This is mainly for people to find bugs like this, report them, so to make sure the game is running smooth and solid come December. But alright guys, it was fun jumping on here really quick. It was fun showing off Dofus Unity, and until next time, take care of yourself and peace.